to him?
Yeah, I will.
Thanks.
Thank you.
It's already on.
It's on. Okay, perfect. It's already on.
She killed over there. Just scored to go 1 second.
Yeah.
That's another reason I shouldn't have changed. Oh, we don't have anybody in the box. Nobody in the box.
We needed it, I guess.
Yeah. Start to get a lot of penalties, we might.
We're in.
I'm gonna be, yeah.
I think he's live. He's already live.
Oh, okay. So the game isn't. You don't want to just stand in a circle around me? I can pick up all your comments. Yeah. Oh, wobbly.
Oh yeah, you can go through.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Second game on the day. Starting out with Edelman, Vath, and Nolan. Kenny and Kaylee and Cello in nets. Hawks bring the puck in. Vath pursues. Kaylee keeps it in. Throws it far side. Kenny keeps it in, keeps it deep. Nice hit by Clark. He's at the center ice. Zach throws it right back in. Cam there intercepts. Rockets throw it out of the zone. Nice little move there by Zach. Over to Tenny. He brings it across the blue line. Gets a little move on. Drives towards the net. Puck comes out of the zone. Humphrey line out. Looks like Hauser switched for Kaylee. Now Graham in for Tennyson. Rockets, after about a minute, fire it down the ice, but it goes on net. No icing. Graham looks up, stretch pass to Connor. Connor brings it in, just dumps it deep. Again, Becker goes down the far side to try to retrieve it. Throws it around the back behind the net. Rockets trying to skate it out. Again, Becker separates him from the puck. Up to Connor. Loose in front. Connor looking for the wraparound, doesn't get there. Connor with a hit. Rockets bring it in for the first time. We take it away right away. Thor throws it out. Connor's moving quick. Ooh. Don't do that. Hauser takes the puck behind the net. Connor has the puck. Battling. LHA takes it out. Over to Graham. Up to Thor. Thor caught looking at the puck there. Rockets bring it back into their zone. Bring it out. Flips it forward. Puckett looking for someone to throw to. Grimshaw picks it up. Passes up to Matthew. Just out in front of him a little too much. Rockets bringing it the other way. Rocket player gets twisted around, loses the puck. Throw it up to Patty. Matthew takes it. Moves down the near side. Over to Patty. Patty throws it over to Blake. Back to Patty. Patty looking for someone to pass to. Goes right in front. Oh, that's a goal. Nice shot by Rodriguez. Oh. One ref's calling it a goal. The other one doesn't look sure. Yes, it's a goal. Nice shot by Rodriguez. The third post. The refs are talking it over now. They are saying goal. 13:53 to go in the first. I believe that was our second shot of the game. Giving A-Rod credit at the scorers table. And here we go. Grimm takes it in, right side. Ooh, a little bit of a hook, not called. Matthew battling deep. Throws it up the net, not quite, or up the boards. Patty and Matthew battling in the corner. A-Rod goes to take it. Rockets throw it up and out of the zone. Looks like it's icing. Oh, that was our first shot. Shots are 1-1. 13:24 to go in the first. Jackson line out. Kenny takes it down the near side. Looking for somebody in the middle. Rockets bring it up. Jackson hustles over, makes it difficult. Rockets bring it over to the near side, bring it out zone. Try to throw it deep, doesn't get it deep. Barely gets it across the blue line. Kenny picks it up, looks, throws it across center ice. Rocket player whiffs. Porter there throws it out of the zone. Rocket player retreats. Kenny gets it, throws it in deep, and back out, and back in. We clear the zone. Rockets throw it deep, touches it, so no ice. Hauser back behind the net, picking it up the far side now. Near side sees Cam Vath, just out passes extended stick. No ice. Nolan picks it up, throws it back behind the net. Edelman battling, but Rockets get the puck out. Nice stick there by Graham. Graham comes up to Tenny, or no, up to Edelman. Oh, he gets pulled down, no call. Oh, nice look. Oh, we throw it back up top. Nobody home. Puck comes all the way back down. Cello retrieves it, and you start again. Graham chips it up and out. Connor's got the puck. He's going down. He's got Vath with him. We got 3-on-2 if we hurry. Connor makes a nice little move. He's going to get a shot off. Oh, missed it far side. Cam Becker behind the net. Battles with a Rocket player. Connor tries to throw it up high. Gets deflected back down low. Thor looking, coming around the net. Looking out in front. Connor's trying to get open. A-Rod drops it back in. Thor passes to Connor. Becker gets it back to Connor. Connor avoids a hit. Rodriguez gets it poked away. Rocket player in pursuit. He drops it over to Blake, and Blake brings it up ice. Looks to Thor. Thor gets a shot off. Blocker saved by the goalie. Goes high in the air. Oh. Ref calling something there. Ref giving an explanation to Becker, who's going to spend some time in the box. Blake gets it off the faceoff and fires it down ice. 10-15 to go in the first. Ooh, goalie misplayed that a little bit. Rockets try to bring it back up the ice on the power play. Patty slows him up. A-Rod has it. Throws it D to D. Blake looks up. Sees Patty streaking down the middle. Connects with him. Goalie covers up to play it safe. 9:56 to go in the first. 1:34 left on the kill. Rockets, another short bench team. They only have 8 skaters on the bench right now, plus another goalie. Face-off win for the Rockets, but they fire it all the way down for an icing. Going to try again. 1:30 left on the kill. Kenny and Kaylee back on D. Porter and Jackson, the 2 forwards, out on the kill. And he pulls it back. It's a weird bounce off the boards, goes out to center ice. Rockets pass behind their right wing. Throws it up and out off the boards again. Jackson applies some pressure. Akshay stops the Rockets from entering the zone. Tenny picks up the puck and throws it down the ice. 45 seconds left on the kill. Rockets regroup behind their net. Go up the middle with it. Patty there to intercept. He circles around, brings it in. Circles behind the net. Loses control. Rockets take it, and they try to bring it up and out. We slow him down. LHA takes it, fires it down deep. We got 15 seconds left on the kill. LHA, nice shot on net, just misses to the left. Becker back on the ice. We're back to 5-on-5. Puck comes out over the blue line. We slow him up. We got Hauser, passes up to Patty. He's got 2-on-0. Patty fires past the wide side of the net. We regroup, back to Hauser. He pushes it forward to Patty. Puck goes into the corner. Patty gets bodied off the puck. Grimshaw takes it back behind the net, looking for someone to pass to, finds it in Puckett. Puckett throws it on net. Goalie kicks it aside. Rockets try to throw it out and do. Right back to us, although they managed to bring it in the zone. Fires it across the front of the net. We got Grimshaw going down. He's got Matthew in the middle. Tries to get it over to him. Goes behind the net. Puck comes out high. Blake launches one. Goes off of one of the Rockets players. They try to push it up the far side board. Blake's going to try to keep that in and does. Nolan keeps it in. Edelman throws it back up to Blake. Blake looks, puts it back down into the corner. Back to Edelman. Cam Vath takes it, going around the net. Throws it up high to A-Rod. A-Rod back over to Blake. Blake takes a shot. Oh, that's a little POP there. Is that Cam Vath to put it in? It was Cam. Cam having a great weekend. I think that's his third goal on the weekend. Right place, right time. Nice shot by Blake from the point. Goes right off the goalie, and Cam had it there to just put it in the empty net. 2-0 Hawks, 6:45 to go. We've got 4 shots to the Rockets 1. Edelman line stays out. We win the face-off. We get it deep. Another shot on net from out far. Battle in the corner. Tries the center. Up high to A-Rod. He puts it back down in the corner. Clark takes it back behind the net. He's going to be the first to get there. He's probably going to go up high. Does. Oh. Blake thought he had Clark there. Clark wasn't back in the zone yet, so it came out. We had to clear the zone, but we are back in. Puck's deep. We're changing. Nolan in deep with Cam Vath. There's Connor as well. Nolan intercepts the pass. He and Cam are hustling off. Connor battling deep. Looks for the hit. Gets it. Back out. Zach Cayley retrieves the center ice. He throws it in on net. Goalie pushes it aside. Rockets take behind the net. Thor harasses, takes it away. Cam Becker pushes it up to Zach. Back in the corner. Nolan, we got a penalty coming on the Rockets. Cello skates off the ice. Kenny brings it across, puts it back deep to Connor. Connor to Becker, back to Connor. Tries to go back to Becker. Oh, we get to keep it. Thor's got it. He looks far side. Shot by Cayley. Goalie saves it. We still maintain control. Zach looks, throws it over to Tenny. Moving the puck really well right now. Connor skates across. Oh, looks for a pass, goes into the corner, and the Rockets touch it up. 4:48 to go. We're out shooting them 7-1. Somebody from the Rockets is going to the box. Big guy, 61, shrugging his shoulders. No idea what he did. He was framed. Oh, two of them. So we got a 2 and 10 on that one. Or no. 2 minors. We got a 5-on-3 here. Well, who wants to score a goal? We got the Edelman. Well, Edelman out with the Mott's. Tenny, Patty, and Cam Vath out on the power play. Cam throws it over to Patty. He looks. Oh, Cam was creeping. Had a nice look, but a little too high. Patty takes it. Rockets throw it down the ice. 1:45 to go on the 5-on-3. Kenny regroups, brings it up the middle, moves the puck over to Clark. Clark brings it across the blue line. Cam goes into the corner to battle, along with Clark and Kenny, trying to get it out of there so they can't stall on our 5-on-3. We run into each other, see if we can get it up high. We do. Over to Patty. Patty over to Tenny. Tenny looks towards the center, front of the net, pushes through, but nobody gets a stick on it. Back over to Tenny. Takes a shot. Goalie makes a save, and the Rockets fire it down. 1 minute to go on the kill, or on the power play. Tenny goes back to retrieve. Sudbeck's on the ice. Jackson brings it up the far side. Becker's out there too. Looks like Rodriguez, he gets the puck. Gets it in low. Matthew gets the shot and scores with 33 seconds left on what will now be a 5-on-4 power play. It's 3-0. That should be our 10th shot to 1 for the Rockets. .321 to go in the first period. Cameron Becker wins the face-off. Back to A-Rod. He fires it over to Jackson. Jackson's going to bring it into the zone. 25 seconds left on the power play. Goes on net. Goalie kicks it aside. Porter goes down to get it. Porter looks. We got 12 seconds left on the power play. A-Rod brings it in. Puck gets pushed out. That'll probably do it. 5 seconds left. We're making changes. A-Rod starts to bring it up. Akshay is his D partner. We got Cam, Vath, Edelman, and Zuckerman out for our forwards. Cam drops it over, gets a shot on net. Loose in front. Rockets kick it out to the side. Cam goes in and gets it. Edelman battles. Allows Hauser to get it, but the Rockets throw it down, and it's going to be an icing. 2:12 to go in the first period. 3-0 Hawks. Puckett takes the puck up high, throws it down low. Oh. Edelman had a shot there, but I think the goalie covers it up. Refs are talking. Doesn't look like anyone thinks it was a goal. Edelman's going to take the face off. Cam goes in the battle. Nice little back pass there from Nolan. Rockets intercept. It's in the feet. in the neutral zone. Ref blows it dead. Bring the face-off out to center ice. 1:40 to go in the first. Humphrey line coming out with Hazra and Puckett on D. Connor wins it back. Puckett flips it forward. Cam Becker goes, brings it across the blue line. He takes a shot right off the goalie's face mask. His helmet had come off, so refs blowed a whistle to stop play. .126 to go in the first. 3-0 Hawks. Goalie gets resituated. Face-off comes outside the zone. Humphrey to take it. Humphrey wins another one. Hazard takes it in, throws it deep. Cam Becker goes down, makes contact. Thor pushes it up to Humphrey. He takes a shot. Goalie reaches up to catch it. Looked like it was going a little high. Switching out D. Kaylee and Tenny coming out. 1:12 to go in the first. Another shot on net, another save by the goalie. Connor drops it back. Kenny takes it over, throws it back in the zone. Thor goes on the attack. Causes the turnover. Connor overskates it. Rockets throw it up and out. Kaylee retrieves. Fires over to Tenny. Tenny brings it across. Gets it deep. Becker in pursuit. Takes it in the corner. Thor and Becker battling. Becker takes it out. Gets a stick lifted, and the Rockets throw it out of the zone. And we put it right back in. 30 seconds to go in the period. Thor dumps it in deep. Becker looks around. 20 seconds to go. Connor brings it down the near side. Tries to make a move. Has it taken away. Hustles back to keep it back in the zone. Becker, 5 seconds. Oh, that's a penalty. We're going to start the second period on a power play. 3-0 after one. Shots are 15-1, and we're about to go on another power play. Called interference on the Rockets player.
Yeah, right?
88 finds his way over to the penalty box to serve his human interference penalty. Start the second. Hawks up 3-0, out shooting the Rockets 15-1. Edelman, DeMott's, Vath, Patty, and Kenny out on the power play. DeMott's brings it in, takes a look around, drops it in deep to Edelman. Back to DeMott's, up high to Kenny, that gets poked away. Trying to take a breakaway. He's going to get a penalty on Kenny for a hook. There's 1:39 left on the Rockets penalty, so we'll be 4-on-4 for a while. Face-off coming to Cello's left. Patty on the face-off. Trickles back to Cello. He covers up and do it again. Nice shot from the point from the Rockets. Nice save by Cello. Blake pushes it to the far side. Blake goes back to retrieve it. He's got Grimshaw up. And he throws it up past him to Patty. Attacks. Slips off his stick, goes behind the net. Rockets bringing it up the far side. Nice intercept by Grim. Goes right back to a Rockets player, and he throws it in on net. Cello catches it and holds on. 1 minute left on the Rockets penalty, 1:22 left on ours. Shelley letting the ref know what he thinks about the game. And here we go. Nice pass up to Porter. He's going to go by this guy. Loses the puck off the end of his stick, so he cycles back, looks up to Mayorga. Mayorga drops it back to Blake. Blake throws it deep, or tries to get it deep. Mayorga's there. Jackson back to Blake, slips off his stick and comes out of the zone. Put it back in. We got to clear, and we do. Blake comes up the near side, gets across center ice, and throws it in on net. Ooh, kind of a funny bounce went off the outside of the net after the goalie touched it. Blake goes in. Mayorga. Puckett picks it up. Nice little touch pass to Jackson. Rockets player's getting ready to come out. Puckett's about to get a shot off. Rockets penalty's over. He's out. We keep it deep. Nope, no we don't. This is the guy who had the penalty. He gets a good shot in on Cello. Kind of let him loose behind us. 9 seconds left on our kill. 14:46 to go in the second. Connor on the face-off. Becker takes it, goes up the far side. Hesitates as he crosses the blue line. Rockets take it away. Becker tries to battle back to take it back. We're back to 5-on-5. Rockets pass cross ice. Cello retrieves. Hauser goes back. It's pushed into the boards, battling in the corner. Tries to throw it around the far side. Gets it to Graham. Got it to Thor. Tried to get it out, but the Rockets keep it in. Hauser throws it across again, cross ice, off of Becker's stick, back to the Rockets. They throw it back in deep. Let's break it out. Becker coming up the near side, pushes it to Humphrey, who blindly passes it to the center of the ice. Nobody there but a Rockets player. But we managed to pick it back up. Here comes Connor. He's looking for the pass to Becker. He's going to shoot right on net. Oh, rebound given up by the goalie, but we couldn't take advantage. Zach pushes it over to Tenney. Tenney throws it deep. Thor in pursuit. Becker there. Puck back in the zone. We had to clear it. Zach battles. Connor picks it up. Connor throws it forward to Nolan. Nolan goes in. Oh, two good shots. Neither one get through. Rockets try to throw it up high. Zach throws it back to the front of the net. Nolan's battling. Takes it away. Nice play. Puts it deep into the corner. Connor's there. Goes for the hit and misses. Connor goes off the ice. Kaylee takes it away again. Nolan looks, throws it deep. Cam Vath goes in after it. Edelman there to help. Zach throws it off the goalie's pads. Cam there. Looks, throws it back up high. It's to Tenney. Tenney throws it in on net. Goalie makes a save. Flip it up in front of the net. Goalie pokes it away. Rockets hanging on. Try to throw it out, but doesn't make it. Tenney keeps it in. Edelman with a nice move, spin away from the Rockets D. Skates around, looks like he's going to get it to Zach, and does. Zach throws it towards the net, goes behind the Nolan. Nolan drops it back in deep. Rockets try to push it out, and ref called that in. Might have popped out. Clark comes in, makes a nice hit. Back up high to Kaylee. Kaylee throws it on net. Doesn't get through. Rockets push it out and finally clear the zone. They try to throw it in deep. No ice. Blake throws it around the boards to Nolan. Waits to retrieve it by center ice. Patty picks it up. Looks far side, but we're making a change. Kaylee's going off. Rodriguez circles around. Over to Blake. Blake looks up. Sees Patty skating across. He drops it back to A-Rod, who gives it back to Patty. He brings it in far side. He gives it to A-Rod. A-Rod takes a nice shot. Pushed aside by the goalie, back out of the zone. A-Rod's picking it up. He's going to look for Blake. He's got him. Blake dumps it in to the far side corner. Matthew hustles down. In there with Patty and a couple of Rockets players. We come out with it. Some battling going on away from the puck. Matthew pursues. He tries to circle away. Matthew takes it from him. Tries to push it forward to Grimm. Doesn't quite get there, and the Rockets throw it out. We got time. Changes being made on both sides. Grimm has it. He throws it backhand up in. Jackson there to get it. Now Matthew has it. Matthew's going to get a shot off. A little too high, a little too wide. He goes off the ice after that. Rockets take the puck, push it out of the zone. Jackson retrieves it. He's going to bring it right back in. Porter goes with him. He throws it back to Porter. Porter throws it in for a nice shot and goal. 9:58 to go in the second. That's going to make it 4-0 Hawks. And shots will be 26-4. Favor of the Hawks. Here we go. Jackson brings it in, dumps it over to Porter. He's going to drop it to Jackson. Jackson takes a shot. Goalie saves it. Saves it again. Tries to fire it out front. DeMatz is there, but couldn't get a stick on it. Porter pushes it up to Puckett. Puckett's dancing. Tries to kick it over to Jackson. Does. Hosmer gets in. Keeps it in, and then the Rockets push it up and out. Puckett will go back and get it. Demotz pushes it up to Jackson. We got, a little high with the hit from 88. Nothing called. Battling going on in front of the net. Porter's there ready for anything that comes his way. Doesn't. Jackson gets the puck. He's going to shoot. Goes far side and near side. Misses. Demotz picks it up. Demotz looks for a pass. Handcuffs Jackson a little bit. Couldn't get a shot off. Puckett lobs it towards the net, and the goalie makes a catch save for our 28th shot. 8:58 to go in the second period. Humphrey line on the ice, along with Kaylee and Tenny on D. Oh, we're switching things up a little bit. We got Humphrey with Cam Vath and Thor for the forwards. Been trying some different line combinations. Going to continue that during the game, it looks like. Tenny battles for the puck. And Cam Vath goes and battles for the puck. Now Zach looks over, trying to connect with Thor, and does. Thor's going to bring it across and fires it just up and over the glass for a stoppage. Connor's going to take the face-off outside the zone. 8:36 to go with a 4-0 lead for the Hawks. Second period. Wins it back. Penny drops it in. Thor chases. Connor gets there. Or no, that's Cam Vath. Ooh, Connor gets run over. Cam takes it. Takes a shot. Goalie makes a save. Rebounds. Nobody there to take advantage, and then he covers up. Switching up, who do we got? We got Edelman, Matthew, and Nolan. Kaylee and Tenny still the D. Pushes up to Tenny. Tenny pushes it back deep. Matthew contests. Clark takes it away, pushes it. Matthew takes it, throws it out front. Nolan couldn't quite get a good stick on it. Rockets bring it the other way, turn it over. And here comes Zach. He might have a chance if he hustles. So we got numbers 3-on-2. Oh, just outside of Nolan's reach. Nice check by Nolan. Rockets try to take it and throw it up, but Kenny's there to keep it from leaving the zone. Matthew pushes it over to Clark. Clark goes back to Matthew. Oh, back to Nolan. Another nice pass. Just can't quite get a stick on it. Held up a little bit by the D. Rockets have a 2-on-0 if they hurry. Zach's not going to let that happen. He gets back between the two. Gets a stick on it. And up we come the other way. Nolan gets it trapped along the boards. We're switching. Now we got Becker, Hattie, A-Rod, and Grimshaw, along with Blake out there. Nice move, nice shot. Oh, nice. Either save or didn't quite get good stick on that. Blake throws it in. Rockets try to clear and do. Grimshaw has it center ice, drops it down the near side. Patty goes and gets it. Hustles down to the corner. Looks for options, has one. Nice shot by A-Rod on net. Goalie pushes it to the back corner. A-Rod's got it again. He's going to try again. Goalie makes another save. Becker battling. Becker throws. Oh, I thought that found its way in. Becker shoots. We're going to get another power play. .88 again with a cross check. Second time he's been in the box this game. Shots at 31-4 Hawks. We got 6 minutes to go in the second period with a 4-0 lead. Jackson, DeMotts, Patty, Rodriguez, and Bowers out on the power play. Or no, sorry, that's Porter, not Patty. Jackson takes it, looking for a shot, fires it across. Oh, nice shot by Porter, doesn't get through. Rockets push it up and down the ice. Jackson brings it into the zone, into the corner, drops it behind. Blake picks it up. Blake pushes it over to A-Rod. A-Rod drops it down. Oh, looking for Jackson. He just missed him. Blake goes back to Jackson. It's in the corner. Porter goes to battle. Another Rocket joins. Jackson throws it back up and out, but Blake was outside the zone, so we're going to have to regroup. And And Jackson goes. We're changing. DeMotts is there in front of the net. Can't get it to him. A-Rod has it. Looking for options. Tries, behind the net. Throws it far side to DeMotts. DeMotts drops it back. Nice little pass. Jackson has it. Tries to put a move. Back into the corner. Back to DeMotts. He fires it across. Sorry, that's A-Rod. Fires it across the Puckett. Now that's DeMotts. He pushes it back to Puckett. We're changing again. Puckett fires on net. Blocker saved by the goalie. Hazra drops it back to Nolan. Nolan to Puckett. Puckett's going to take a shot. Throws it up into the middle. And the Rockets push it up and out. There's 15 seconds left on the power play for the Hawks. Hazra pushes it over. Up comes Puckett. Down the middle. We hold the blue line. Oh, almost trickled in. We're back to 5-on-5. Rockets bring it into the zone. Throw it behind the net. Hauser picks it up. Bringing it back the other way. LHA squeezes by. He's going to go in on net. Makes a nice pass to Cam Vath. He pushes it back to Puckett. Over to Nolan. Fires it on net. Pushes it just off the side of the net. A-Rod with another nice shot. No, that was Akshay with a nice shot. Gets in on net. Goalie makes the save. 3:15 left in the second. We're back to the regular line, it looks like. We got Humphrey, Becker, and Thor out. Pushes it up to Tenney. Over to Kaylee. Kaylee tries to throw it towards the net. Gets deflected. Becker back up to the point to Kaylee. He walks the line. He throws it in on net. Nice save by the goalie. Connor tries to retrieve it, but Tenney's going to get there. Becker goes in the battle behind the net. Shoves the Rocket player off. Tries to make a move. He wants to get a shot. Doesn't get there. Thor brings it around the other side. Going back behind the net. Nice shot by Zach to keep it in. Puck goes back. Connor's got a nice look. Oh, deflects off wide. Nice job crashing in net. Received the puck. Just couldn't get it past the skates. Rockets throw it up down ice. There's 2:20 to go in the second period, and it's an icing call. .218 left in the second after the whistle. 4-0 Hawks. Matthew, Patty, and Grimshaw forwards, A-Rod and Blake on D. Oh, tries to push it over to Maddie for a one-timer. Doesn't connect. But he does go back and battle and take the puck away. Maddie skates, loses an edge, goes down. A-Rod keeps it in. Now it's pushed out. We got to clear. We do. Grimm attacks, shoots, and scores. Nice hustle play by Grimm to get in there, take the puck away, create some space, and fire it into the top of the net. .150 left in the second period. Grimm's goal makes it 5-0 Hawks. Patty wins the face-off. Over to Blake. He pushes it over to A-Rod. Patty's bringing it in with some speed. He's looking for Matthew. Rockets don't let it happen. Pushes it back up to Blake. Quickly pushes it over to A-Rod. A-Rod takes a shot. Oh, and a backhanded goal by Patty, I believe. Yes, to get that one. We're not fist bumping on goals anymore. 6-0, 1:25 to go in the second period. Shots are 37-4. AHF had promised us evenly matched games. Neither team's getting it on this one. Hawks bring it in. Looks for Jackson, who's in front. Tries to pass it back. Doesn't touch anybody. Comes all the way out. Puckett retrieves. Throws it over to Akshay. Slips off his stick, but he recovers. Goes back to Graham. Graham's going to look at DeMotts and sees him. Gets him. DeMotts brings it in. Nice little drop pass by DeMotts to Jackson. Doesn't quite connect. Puck's in the corner. Porter goes to get it. 28 seconds left in the second. Nice pass by Akshay. Puckett throws it in on net. Jackson takes another shot. Back over to the corner. Puckett walks the line. Kicks it over to Akshay. Akshay's going to take a shot on net. Goalie makes a save. Did that go in? It did. I think Jackson might have got that. Not sure who got that one, but I believe it was Jackson. And that's going to be the period. 7-0 Hawks after two. Shots are now 39-4. Thanks, Jared. Those shots are now 40-4. Hoping we'll see a run clock on the third period, but not sure if AHF does that. Edelman, Vath, and Zelkernan up front. Puckett and Hazra, the D pairing to start the 17-minute third period. Seven nothing Hawks. Here we go. Puckett goes over, keeps it from entering the zone. Now it is in the zone. Brings it over to Hazra. Hazra has some space, so he pushes forward, gets across center ice. Gets it deep into the corner. Looking to make a pass. Drops it in low. Vath drops it back into the corner. Nolan skates it, drops it back behind the net. Cam's there to harass. Rockets player throws it up and off the glass. Not going to be an icing call. Puckett hustles back, uses the net for a little pick. Rockets player pokes the puck away. They got a 2-on-1, but they drop the puck. Ooh, and maybe a slash that isn't going to be called. Nolan pushes it back behind the net, over to Graham. Pushes it up and out. It's Rockets are still off. They need to clear the zone. He's not listening. Ref finally blows the whistle. 15:52, 51. So I think we're doing run clock. Seven nothing Hawks in the third. And the clock is running. Ooh. Intentional offsides. We go all the way down in our offensive zone for Connor to take the face off. He's out there with Becker and Thor. And we got Tenney and Kaylee as the D pair. Another icing coming. Unfortunately, the clock is running. It's down to 15:05. Connor wins the face-off. Becker pushes it back to Zach. Zach tries to get it in deeper and gets intercepted. Rockets push it over to the far side. Zach takes it back. He sees an opportunity, so he takes it. He throws it on net and scores. Wow. Nice shot by Zach. That makes it 8-0. And unfortunately on that, they do stop the clock. Oh, ref tells him to keep it going. It's back on. 14:30 to go and running. Humphrey to take the face off, drops it back to Zach. Throws it off the far side boards. Shore goes down to battle. Let's see if we can keep it in. We do. Nice job by Tenney to keep that in. Becker gets it, throws it around. Connor picks it up in the corner. He pushes it up to Zach. Zach throws it deep into the corner. Becker's there to get it. Ooh, Becker loses the handle and it comes out of the zone. He pushes it back to Tenney. Tenney back over to Zach. He retreats a little to create some space. Tenney gets it, brings it across center ice and dumps it in. Connor and Becker overskated that one. Becker retrieves it now. A-Rod's got it. He comes across near side to Tenney. Tenney's going up the near side of the ice, brings it in. He's looking for anybody. Doesn't get it. Gets pinned up against the boards. Connor goes and looks to remove the puck and does. Ooh, quick little pass over to Tenney, dumps it deep and goes off the ice. Blake picks it up, flips it up and into the zone. Rockets take it back behind the net. Matthew, Grimshaw, and Patty out forwards. Patty pressures. Rockets player circles away from him. Matthew now pressures. Over to Blake. Puck comes in. Blake circles away from the Rocket player. Pushes it out to Matthew, who taps it to Grim. He taps it to Patty. He brings it in with some speed. Hits the brakes. Retreats back to the blue line. Drops it to A-Rod. A-Rod sees space. Goes in. Takes a shot. Goalie makes a save. Still loose in front. And push back out to the blue line. Blake takes a shot and scores again. Blake and Zach with 2 nice shots from the point. It's going to make it 9-0. Clock continues to run with 12:11 to go in the game. Shots are now 42-4. Patty wins the face-off back to past the D. A-Rod picks it up. Pushes it forward to Grimm. The turnover, nice shot from the Rockets, and Cello makes the save. His 5th of the game. Clock continues to run. We are at 11:42. Jackson steps in to take the face off. Rockets control. Throws it in from the point. Nice shot, but wide on the near side. Another shot. Hits Cello up high on the shoulder. Makes the save. Hazra takes it back behind the net. Looks for options. Sees one. Sends it up to DeMott, who brings it across. He's got Jackson going with him. Full speed, and he's going to backhand it in. Oh, nice save by the goalie. Thought that was going in. Jackson recovers the puck behind the net. Looks like DeMott's back there battling. He pushes it up high to Hazra. Hazra swings it D to D. To Graham, back to Hazra. Back over to DeMott's. He tries to center. Rockets push it out of danger and onto their bench. 10:40 to go. Clock continues to run in the third period. 9-0 Hawks. Ref drops the puck. We got Sudbeck out there with the Motts and Jackson. The Motts tries to recover it. Puckett gets stuck in his feet, looks like. Rockets are trying to bring it up and out and get it. Jackson harasses the Rockets player, causes him to lose the puck. Puckett looks for someone to throw to, just misses Jackson. Jackson picks it up again. Goes down the far side. Moves it over to the near corner. Battling on the boards. Pops it up to Akshay. Akshay slips loose off of his stick. Rockets coming on a 2-on-1. Get a shot on net. But Cello sees it and kicks it over to the near side corner. 5-player battle for the puck. Jackson waits to see where it pops out. And there it goes on the back side. Graham anticipated a hit there. Got it pinned up against the boards again. Graham takes it around the net, goes far side, just outside of DeMott's reach. It's all right, we're changing. I think we're going to call too many men on the Hawks. We are. 8:40, clock continues to run. Rockets are going to get a power play. Not quite sure how he got that because the puck wasn't anywhere near our bench when the arm went up, but Cam goes to serve the penalty for too many men on the ice. Cam Bath. Clock is stopped while the ref explains the penalty to the scorer's table. There's 8:21 to go in the third. Shots are 44-7. After those little rushes, Rockets nearly doubled their total for the game. We push it up and out. Clock! Clock! They're not running the clock now. It's stuck on 8:21. Now they got it. A little confusion on how to enter the penalty on the scoreboard, looks like. Continues to run now. It's 8:10. I think the refs notice it, but are just going to let it go. Here we go. 8 minutes to go in the third. Edelman steps in to take the face off. Back to Nolan. Back to Zach. He fires it down deep. Kill off some of the penalty. Rockets taking their time trying to set something up. Throw it in deep. Zach fires it up and out. 1 minute left on the kill. Nice little push there. Back to Humphrey. Humphrey gets his stick held. Then the Hawks fire it up the ice. The goalie stops it, pushes it forward to his D. Becker harasses. We drop back. Rockets fired on net. Sella makes the save. Blake tries to throw it deep down the ice. Gets held up by the Rockets. Becker battling. Rockets looking to take a shot. Didn't look like Sella saw that one. Traffic in front. A-Rod throws it up and off the glass. We got 5 seconds left in the kill. We're back to 5-on-5. 6:20 left in the game. Rockets try to bring it up. Blake sees it, advances it forward. Becker throws it deep. Vath hustles down there after his time in the penalty box for the bench minor. He's battling. Humphrey goes back into the corner. Up. Thought that could have been off the net, but maybe not. Guess not. Humphrey takes it, dangles his way away from trouble, but the puck dangles itself away from everybody. Rockets push it forward into the offensive zone, but A-Rod's there to retrieve it. Nice little move by Thor. Blake gets it, tries to advance it. Everyone keeping their heads up. Patty goes back to retrieve. We got 5:20 to go in the third. Matthew blows a tire. He's back up. LHA brings it around near side. He's got some speed, and he's going to take it all the way down. Goes past the defender, creeping towards the net. Nice little pass over to, I think that was Matthew. Oh, nice shot by Matthew. Goes off the post and up and out into the net. .440 to go. The clock continues to run. 9-0 Hawks in the third. Shots are 46-8. We win the face-off. Up to Graham. Graham pushes it over to Akshay. Gets it deep into the corner. Patty tries to center it. No luck. Rockets bring it up with speed. ADA tries to protect the puck. No luck. Matthew pushes it up and out of the zone. Thor goes off for a change. Patty applying some pressure. Rockets throwing it back and forth, not having any luck with connecting. Patty tries to find DeMotts. Rockets intercept. DeMotts has it in the corner. Patty's going down the far side, going to bring it around behind the net. Looks for somebody at the point. They're not there yet. D was changing. DeMotts drops it to Tenney. Tenney brings it deep into the corner. He throws it to the front of the net. Gets pushed aside. Back behind. Tenney drops it deep to DeMotts. DeMotts fires it across. Grimshaw goes into the corner to get it. Rockets can't clear the zone. DeMotts keeps it in, pushes it over to Grimshaw. Back over to Zach. Zach fires it on net, saved by the goalie with 3 minutes to go. Out of town scoreboard looks like the Avs lost to the Bruins 3-2 in Boston today. .235 to go. Jackson gets ready to take the face off. Zach keeps it in. Throws it back behind the net. Penny hustles over, keeps it in again. DeMotts has it down low. Fires it just left of the net. Back up high to Zach. He's going to throw it cross ice to DeMotts. Battle in the corner. Grimshaw over there to help. 2:03 to go in the game. Up high. Penny fires on net. That's kicked aside. Zach fires on net as well. Back to Tenney. He gets it deep behind the net. Rockets bring it up. 1:45 to go. And they throw it down the ice for an icing. 1:40. Clock continues to run. Edelman goes in to take the face off with 1:18 to go. It's pushed back behind the net. Rockets bring it up. And tap it up and out. Puck's not going to get there for an icing either way. Osgood picks it up. Nope. Rockets get to try their best opportunity of the game. Cello shuts the door. LHA passes it B to D behind the net. Puckett's looking for Nolan, just misses him off the front, and they call icing with 47, 46, 45 to go. This will just about do it. Edelman sets up to take the face off with 28 seconds to go. Puckett gets the puck. He pushes it out to Nolan, who comes across to Vath. Vath brings it in. We got 18 seconds left. Vath drops it, but Puckett gets dropped. Rockets try to make one more rush with 8 seconds to go. LHA goes back behind the net to retrieve it. 3, 2, 1. That's going to do it. 9-0 Hawks final. 47-9 on the shots. Goals by lots of players. Hopefully tomorrow's a little more competitive like the last 2 games. Hawks are 3-0 on the weekend. See you bright and early tomorrow.